Good morning, everyone. Trey is still muted, so unmute your mic there. It's the Morning Madhouse Show, of course, behind the scenes with Bahamian Trey
Ba,
and
ba, ba.
CNOTE. Yes, man, it is a Thursday, and we're popping on for you. So you can start to share the link and let people know, say we reach, trouble reach, trouble reach.
Say, let them know, say.
Yeah, man. Of course, got to big up Bahamas Masqueraders. We go on air in a minute. We'll talk a little bit about that. But yeah, if you're rewatching the podcast, there's a lot to talk about, man. There's big beef going on with Buju and one of his former close friends and his wife.
Yeah,
man. I mean, some nasty and unkind things was said.
Some heavy bobo in words.
Yeah, so
some heavy non-bobo words. Let me not.
Yeah, so we'll talk a little bit about that off air today as well. But yes, man, welcome to everyone joining us behind the scenes. Of course, Hot TV and Trey in Nassau and myself in Freeport. We got about 50 seconds. We're going to kick off the show live on air. So you guys share the link. Let people know. Don't forget. Oh, we forget we had polls and things like that. We had polls. We can do polls. Yeah, man. We can pull up some polls and things like that again today, and ask some questions, and you guys can vote and of course interact with us behind the scenes. All right, so we're setting up to go on air. Let's go, Trey.
Let's recall it.
Yes. Busy signal, great men. 29 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock Morning Madhouse Show. CNOTE alongside of Bahamian Trey on this Thursday, the 19th day of March, man. So Trey, you know, it was just over a week ago you had your experience. Wasn't over a week ago. That was just last weekend. You had your experience.
Literally.
Yeah. And first carnival experience, Glowfest. And of course, we got more coming up. So if you're planning to be a part of Bahamas Carnival this year, you already know Bahamas Masqueraders, of course, is definitely where it's at. Costumes are officially on sale right now. And the sections, as always, are going to be going fast. But let me put you on to something real quick. If you want the full experience of an incredibly affordable, at an incredibly affordable price, we're talking music, energy, drinks, food, and pure road vibes. The road party section is definitely one for you to check out. So if you're like me and Trey and you don't have them washboard abs anymore,
Yeah. That's it.
If you ain't get them no more, then you could get this section.
Oh, the t-shirt sections are like my section.
The t-shirt and pants wife, right?
Yeah.
At a really incredible price. Of course, you could get everything, the entire experience. We're talking about you're going to get the drinks, the food, the energy, the music, the DJs, the artists, all of that stuff, all the pure road vibes. In the road party section is definitely the one that you need to check out. And it's not just about the road either. We also are getting you ready for the Mass in Paradise boat cruise coming up on Easter Monday. Now, Trey, this be a big one too.
Yeah, nah. Hey, boat cruise. I'm excited because that's another thing I never do.
Yeah, so that one is always a big one. All right, so you definitely got to make sure and get yourself together as you warm up to get onto the road, man. So whether you're playing Mass, you're jumping in a section, or just trying to be a part of the experience this year, you can get all of the details right now at hot917fm.com. Hit the events page, lock in your section, and get ready for one of the biggest vibes of the year. We got all of the pricing. We got all of the details. And I don't know if Trey has checked it out as of yet, but we're going to check it out behind the scenes because we are live right now. You can go to Hot 917 FM, of course, on Instagram and Facebook and see us, both of us, behind the scenes. And you'll get to hear everything else we talk about. Of course, every Tuesday and Thursday, we do it for you at 7:30, straight into about 8:45. All right, so y'all keep it locked in. Good morning.
It's BAH Agri Expo 2026, presented by the Ministry of Agriculture and Marine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On the
man.
YouTubes too, man.
Oh, yeah, we on the YouTubes too. I forget about the YouTubes, you know.
Yeah, man, the YouTubes.
All right, well, let me
Okay, I see. Yeah, we.
for those that are like some others and say they're too lazy to go and scroll, we since we have the age of technology and we can do this stuff,
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and scroll the website in just 1 second. I'm gonna pull them up, pull up the information so they could see what I was working on, and Trey could see what I was working on yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, that's us. We don't see us, but that's us over there on the right. But here's Mass in Paradise. So this is the page kind of laid out. Got 18. How many days we get, Trey, before Mass in Paradise?
18 days. That's 1 week. That's 1 hour.
1 hour.
26 minutes and 49 seconds.
Yeah, man. Because they actually leaving. I think they used to leave like 11 o'clock, but now they saying they leaving for 9. So they getting from 9 to 5.
Nice. A whole work day.
Yeah, man. So it's the holiday. And then if you want to get your little cabana section, you got you and your crew. You could get 6 passes. You get 2 top shelf bottles. You get the high cocktail tables. You get the mojito pitcher. You get a server. Them services be looking nice. And you got your mixers included as well for $750. So you can't beat that. All right. And of course, everything is clickable in here, man. So you click on everything. You could boom, 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 boom. You could yeah, you can do what you got to do. And then if you're ready to play Mass with Bahamas Masqueraders, and shouts out to all the beautiful models, man, because boy, they're looking good. But here is our section, Trey. We get in the road party. Yeah, we get in the road party section starting at $249. And we got a hot too, boy. What you think this will give me? Get a hot.
Oh, shoots. They get perfect.
Yeah. So you got your Bobo turban and thing on that. Ladies, this is a smart way, of course, for you to get in. At $249. You can't beat that price, boy. I'm telling you right now, you cannot beat that price. But here are some of the other sections, Trey. You could tell them about these ones.
Okay, now this one is the Ivy section. Okay, so that's from preferred options from backline to platinum and the male sections. And then you got the temp, which is a bold section with multiple female looks plus male and frontline options. And then Aurora, which is one of the largest assortments from Nate. Oh, what?
Naked. Not actually naked. See, now this is where Timmy have to come back in and educate you on this thing.
All right. You see, my eyes deceived me for a second. I said, "Hey,
see, you get a typo on the page."
Yeah, you got a typo on the page, man. You showed us what we got going on. Hold on. One of the largest assortments from naked and backline to premium male options.
Yeah, well, we don't care nothing about no males now. Y'all can stay home. We ain't care about that.
That's it. Shoot.
But as you can see, yeah, man, the pricing for those sections goes from $350, from $299, up to $800. Which, and let me tell you something, Trey. When you compare the pricing in the Bahamas compared to other parts and other carnivals that they have in other places, it's significantly cheaper. The pricing is significantly cheaper. So definitely something you guys want to check out if you've never done it before. As Trey, this is Trey's first year for everything. This is first year for everything.
How about this? I just look it up. Say for Trinidad Carnival costumes typically cost between $750 and $2,700 US.
That's US. That's US. That's where they typically start.
And the highest for my masqueraders is like
$800.
And that's for
that's everything.
That's
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, and again, it's great that they've done this road party section, where for those that maybe don't wanna have the full experience of having all they skin out, they could
Which you done wrong.
yeah, nothing wrong with that. But some of us are more modest than others. You know what I'm saying? And we want to enjoy it, but when we look at them costume and thing, we say, fellas is fine. But I think for some of the females, you have body parts and things like that that you ain't want to have too much out there, because our people little old school and thing around here. So the road party section, but you can get to go on the road, you can get to love yourself. Bahamas Masqueraders, man, they have the air conditioned bathrooms tray.
Air
Yeah, see this I gotta start teaching you about these things.
Nah, that's crazy.
They've got mobile bathrooms that as you are on the road doing your partying and stuff like that, you can go back. They got air conditioned bathrooms. I think they even have attendants and things on them. So they, making sure that it's all put together. How the trucks and thing is set up. So we got to get Timmy back on here, man.
Yeah.
You off Timmy now. Let's see if you could text Timmy. If you could text Timmy, maybe we could get Timmy to join us if he's got a couple of minutes, so he could explain some of these things. So we'll work on seeing if we can get Timmy on, who is our we got to give Timmy a name. Timmy is our carnival consultant. He's the carnival. He's our carnival expert consultant, as he has chipped down many a road during his time.
Many roads.
Yeah, many roads he's chipped down. So he is our expert consultant. If we could get Timmy on this morning, anyone knows Timmy that's watching right now, tell him, say the Morning Madhouse show is looking for him. But anyway, Trey, let's welcome everybody that is on right now.
Morning. How y'all doing this morning? Questions, anything of the sort, you can definitely ask, because we're gonna have some questions to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
And you could definitely engage in the conversation.
So I'm texting Timmy, telling him I want him to come on virtually.
Waiting to see. I'm waiting for a response from him right now too.
And he answered me on the camera. See.
Oh yeah, he just answered me.
Yeah, we don't think they don't answer Bobo as quick as they answer Ball Edge,
Serious thinking though.
Well, you get the spike. Hey, listen, y'all with these stickies and thing now, y'all gotta dig them,
What, the stickers?
He used a Spider-Man sticky. I know what it's supposed to mean, but I deep from that. Is that your first thing? When someone send you a sticker, that's your first thing to do, like by deep from that.
What? You know how much stickers all day? I just be like, wait, listen, if I ain't got this gets saved immediately.
Have you ever had a sticker war with someone?
Yes, way.
Like it.
Yes, like back and forth, and then I was like, all right, I to the bottom. Like, I got no.
You could actually have a whole conversation without typing anything, simply using stickers.
Yep. I think that's one of the dreadest things WhatsApp did in recent years. Like stickers is odd, like something that emojis couldn't do. And that's one thing I respect about it, because WhatsApp is like an Android and thing. So like stickers is all across the board, and that's something my message don't do. So yeah.
Now I had a friend. I ain't gonna call her name. But she used to want to get into sticker wars with me so she could thief
the stickers.
My stickers.
You know what you gotta do? Sometimes it's up to
I had to get wise on her, I had to get wise on her, boy, because every time you turn around, I thief in this one. I thief in this one. Hey, whoa. I ain't putting in all my weight and thiefing stickers from other people for you to come and thief them from me.
See, you know what you gotta do? You gotta write your status, and you gotta tell one or two people. Morning, Phoebe.
Yeah, big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Phoebes.
Well, now don't say big up yourself, because she just finished being big up. She ain't want to do that again right now.
Phoebe.
Large up. No, we won't say large up. We don't want large up yourself either. Morning, Phoebe. How about that?
Good morning.
Yeah, no more bigging up. Don't big up. Don't big up right now.
Don't throw that in there. Okay, cool. What you gotta do if you want your stickers, you gotta go on your WhatsApp. You gotta tell people to send you stickers, and you gotta be in group chats. Group
You mean
chats is perfect stickers.
So you actually go out and ask people for stickers? You ask them?
Okay, watch out. Okay, let me tell you what really made me do it. When I first did mess up my phone, because I always messing up my phone.
Oh, and you lost everything.
Yes, lose everything.
Oh yeah, and that's be the painful thing with all them good stickers you had, they gone.
I had to post. I was like, man, someone send me some stickers, man. My phone, I just get it back. My cousin messaged me, all I see, oh, most of the stickers I have right now is from like one of my cousins.
They fully loaded. They loaded.
Fully loaded. I could have deleted that status after she did start said it. I could have deleted that status. I was like, yeah, nah, I ain't ready for it.
Cuz get you covered.
Yeah, ready for it.
When we come back, maybe we could talk about some of the best. Timmy's asking me time. We'll tell him 8 o'clock.
Probably gives him time to free up. He probably doing school runs right now, if not.
Yeah, is 8 good for you? All right. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get Timmy on, but yeah, back to the stickers.
I ready to ask some people for some stickers right now, just for the hell of it,
just to see which ones you get.
Just to see which ones.
And the Bahamian ones,
yeah,
it's be the best.
But
the Bahamian ones is be the best.
Let me show you what my favorite one was that I was killing at one point. But right now, my favorite one, like what I used to like, I think you know this too, the one with LeBron and Wade when they was on two different.
Oh yeah. You used that plenty for true. It's just that plenty for true.
I is killing that. Let me tell you
what does that sticky mean when you send it? When you send it, because again, every sticky have a meaning. So what does that mean?
Well, for me, like that's like a much respect. And then with the fact that it's Wade and LeBron, it's like, okay, you know that this is a different type of dap because they have a
clownish thing they get.
Because how they was like teammates. So boom. That's so it's like blah, 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 like a
respect.
Yeah. This one, I was killing this one, but oh boy, this one.
Yeah, see it.
Yeah, really see it.
Push forward. Oh, that's the one with the face and what they doing?
Yeah,
I know what that one. Oh yeah, I see it look like a boy. You can't really see it good.
Like what do you do?
I wonder if I could can you download them? I don't think you can download them. Let me see.
What you mean, like to put on the screen?
Yeah, to put on the screen. Let me see. I don't think I can.
Crazy.
I think I could share it though. I know I can share it. Let me see. Yeah, I might be able to. Let me look on. Anyway, we got again, people. This is what happens behind the scenes. We just be talking pure.
Yeah. Crazy.
Maybe I could look at Timmy's own and let me see. Okay, let me see if I could share this. Let me see if I can share this.
Let me see something real quick.
Share this tab instead. Okay, yes, I can. So this is the sticky that Timmy used. So yeah, I can. So if you send it to me, I can share it. That's Timmy's own. See how high tech we is, boy.
Okay, so now you wanted to know what that sticker meant.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Okay, hold on. What your message was to come on?
Yeah, if he wanted it, yeah.
That's like a mother.
No, I said on camera. That's what that is. They asked me, come on
camera. Is like, I ain't into that.
That's what I mean.
Camera.
Well, we know Timmy ugly. I mean, everybody know that, but that almost ugly. All right, let's go. 7 seconds to get on. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 46 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show. King CNOTE alongside of Bahamian TRAE. And we are getting ready for next week, Saturday. Not Friday. Next week, Saturday. Yes, man. Tell them what's coming up, TRAE.
Next week, Saturday, we got Real Roots, Real Culture, and Real Reggae in the park, all brought to you by the one and only King Alpha from the Alpha Sound. Big up to the whole Alpha Sound crew. You're going to have ones like Mikey General. You're going to have Sister Carol, Sister Nancy, Louis Culture, all backed by the Black Swan Band in the building. Gates are going to be open from 6 o'clock. Show starts at 9 and it's going to be running until 1 a.m. So make sure you get there on time. You could also get your tickets at BahamasEtickets.com, or you could go to Big Boys Cafe. You could go to Plantation Bar and Grill, or you could go to Juicing for Life to get your vibes. And again, speaking of Juicing for Life, you're going to be getting this hosted by the Natural Empress herself. Yes. And music by some Dread DJ is going to be in the building. So, hey, one night, one park, just pure reggae culture. Make sure you're in the building.
Yeah, man. Without a doubt. All right, so shouts out to everybody that's jumping on our behind-the-scenes episode. Of course, it is the 19th day of March, and we are live on Facebook, Instagram, as well as Hot TV. And as Trey reminded me, we're also live on our YouTube page as well. So Hot 917 FM. When I say live, like you could see us in studio as we are talking. And we're talking about a lot of behind-the-scenes things. Two things we're working on right now for everybody listening on the FM side of it. We are working on getting Timmy on with us this morning to explain some of the things and some of the setup for the road. So Timmy is going to join us during the 8 o'clock hour. We'll talk to him about that. But the other thing that we were talking about, Trey, is stickers.
Stickers.
Not Snickers, but stickers. WhatsApp stickers.
The WhatsApp stickers, yes.
Tiefin of those stickers. I am going to call out and publicly call out my friend, sometime friend, because she don't check for nobody no more, my friend Shan. She is, if she is not the biggest sticker thief in the 242, I don't know what it is. She just want to start war with you, and then she on the side of her phone, you can send me all kind of good sticky. Watch, I can thief all of that.
But listen, have you ever seen the sticker that says I'm stealing this sticker?
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay, boom. Because I got to say,
that's you.
That's me. I gotta let you know that I can steal this sticker. Matter of fact, if you're listening and you got my number, send me some stickers right now. Send me some stickers. Pick up to the Christie group. There's a group called the Christie group for the Bahamian citizenship test. That's a whole different story. I keep stickers out there all day. All day. Group chats. Oh, I love Stephen stickers from group chats.
All right. So I guess if you have me or Trey's number and you have some stickers that you think we may not have, don't send us them regular stickers. We're going to have plenty. All right. Hit Trey up. Send some to Trey. Hit me up. We'll share those behind the scenes and see if these any good ones. That's what we'll do. All right. That's what it is. And yeah, so y'all keep it locked. Now we can get into that. We got your news coming up for you. I am off. Kyle is back. All right.
Okay.
I'm no longer doing the news because y'all was bullying me at work, and thank goodness, news guy is back. He was under the weather for a couple of days, but Kyle Walking is back, man. So news is coming up from Kyle in just a few. Keep it locked. Good morning.
There's always flavor popping at Popeyes. Pop into Popeyes.
Okay, can take that out. This will be say, I'll take your sticker and send it back to you dry eye. Boy, that's something, mate.
And Bahamas at the same time, and
where you get this sticker from? Yeah, this is an original sticker. You know, I sent a photo to somebody before. No, I lied. I didn't even send it to them. I think it was up on my status. A picture of me. And you know, they turned me into a sticky, a sticker boy. I said, hold on, friend.
Yep.
You thief my picture off my status. And then bold enough
to make you a sticker. Yep.
To make me a sticker, bro.
Yep.
Come on, man. Hang on, I gotta put that one. I say you all out of order, man. Hang on, let me see. Let me see. Ain't nobody sent me no stickers yet, so I know what's going on.
Let me close on.
I'm gonna cause here, I'm gonna show my own. I mean, they so bold. Let me show you. I'm gonna share my own.
Them like real talk. Top of the morning, kid. What's going on, kid?
Look at that, Trey. Look how this was a picture that was on my status, Trey. They teeth it. And I guess this look is supposed to be like, okay, what you mean? You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
It's how you could I mean, and so, but I use that now though, for true. Like when I tell people things and they give me like a crazy answer, and or like I ain't checking, like I just get them this face. Like, yeah, okay, and
watch out. I just post.
Boy.
All right, I just post on my story. Let me see who got answer. I just take my phone.
You get some stickies in.
Yeah, you just take it off silent. Let me see who got
these people around here. Okay, so who this is? Somebody did send me a sticky, so I can thief this. Let me add that. Let me share it. Boom, so you could see it. All right, got a next one.
Let me see what this one is.
Coming right now. Okay, so here it is. That's how these people cool. Watch this straight. These people cool bad, boy.
Notice of sticker accusation. The purpose of this notice
is to inform you
that the sticker you have posted has been saved for more advice of the person posting this notice.
No further action is required by all cold boy.
So
y'all are the coldest. Y'all teething people. Oh, let me send the link to Timmy. Timmy say he ready.
Yeah.
Share. All right, so we can get Timmy on to have some conversation this morning. That's how they teething your sticky boy and they cold with that boy.
Hey, I think I need that one.
Send that to you.
Yeah, I said, let me just let people know that. Hey,
listen, I done acquired the item sticker, and it is what it is. Yeah, that one called over.
Save.
All right, so Timmy should be joining us in a couple of minutes. Not even a couple of minutes. Look at that boy, Timmy right there. Let's make sure Timmy ain't got no bug in the eye before we bring him on camera now. Timmy, you're turning the camera, boy. Come on here, ain't got no camera. Timmy ain't turning on the camera. Let's see if Timmy turning on the camera.
Timmy turning on the camera.
He get him mic mute. Okay, he coming in. We give him a second. We allow him a second because we got to talk about this. Timmy turn that camera back off.
But to turn on the AI generated camera, you know. I don't blame you, Timmy.
Well, we'll wait till we see Timmy in the background because he got his mic muted and everything. I know he could hear us. But we can talk about
trying to talk.
I know if he's trying to talk. Okay, hold on. Oh Lord. I'm getting a few I'm getting a bunch of stickies now. Hold on, man. Well, a couple of these they don't have, man.
Man, you nobody sending me no stickers. What's going on?
Yeah, well, you got you pop down, man. Your WhatsApp pop down, bro. Your WhatsApp pop down.
I guess trying to tell me good morning, man. You ain't sending me no stickers.
Don't tell me nothing.
I ain't telling you no good morning. Ain't a good morning if you ain't sending me no stickers.
Hi, where is Timmy? Timmy, we're not hearing you. We're not seeing you. Your mic is muted. We ain't getting nothing. Try again. Message him. I see you in, but not hearing or seeing you. All right, so let me see how I can share all these stickers. I just get a bunch of stickers, man. Trey, you got to step up, man. Let me see. Let me see. I want to see how I could send all these to myself. Okay, yeah, I could do that. A couple of these I have already. Yeah, we'll this. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. Okay, I got plenty now. I got about a good 10. How much you get, Trey?
Ain't nobody sent me nothing yet. Phoebe, this ain't no love.
Phoebe,
this ain't no love. I know I ain't trying to butter it up for them. They trying to be polite.
They are flat on your phone.
They trying to do nothing at all. Flooded out at least a little bit.
All right, so let me see if I'm able to. Oh no, I have to show them one at a time. Okay, so let me see how I can do this. So we got this one, Trey. We got the first animated one. Fine. They're all violent, boy.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's a
so
good
this
one.
this would symbolize what?
That's
Trey?
concrete though.
Yeah, boy.
But I just any concrete though. That's a block, wait.
That's a block. So I don't know what that one. I don't
That's
know
if
what
you
that.
say something wild, man.
Yeah, you get boys with big rock. All right. So then I got another couple here. I think this one before. You have a Darryl Miller one?
Yeah. I don't want any trouble or problems. Where it go like that. The hands
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I got
That one. Yeah. Hang on, my thing freezing up right now. There she is, arcing up. All right. Oh, hang on, this one. I think you get this one. Let's
I bet
see
you
if
from
you get
I'm gonna set it up Drew now. Oh,
you get this one, Drake?
No, I ain't got that. Actually, see if I get a new food.
Hi. All right, so yeah, that's that one there. All right, I think we got Timmy on now.
Yeah, could be a daddy.
Yeah, Timmy.
Oh,
Wagwan.
Yeah, we here behind the scenes talking about and we live streaming, by the way. So
You said.
all right. We're here talking about teeth and stickies and stickers. Tell the truth, Timmy. Are you a sticker thief?
Call me the bandit. That's a sticker bandit.
Sticker bandit, eh?
That's a boy. You see, that I jump it up so quick. This a new sticker. Give me this. I can need that.
You need that one. Now, do you inform people that you are thieving?
Yeah, I think yeah, but that's gone, eh? Just thanks.
That one over.
That one over. Yeah, don't even think about that. That one gone.
That one called over.
yeah.
Have you now? Me and Trey have both experienced losing phones and losing all of your prime stickers.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened?
I didn't lose a phone. I got a new phone, and what happened was the backup was corrupted.
Oh shoot!
So I get nothing. I was like, babe, no way.
So
like the sticker that actually I have now is nothing compared to what I had to before 2022.
For true, I think everybody's gone through that. Now, Timmy, do you have any soca or carnival stickers?
No, I have one. I have one on Marriott. I have a Jockey sticker. I have one with Brave Chicken Cowbell. I have a couple of Jockey sticker.
I think everybody had that Brave one, and then the police commissioner one too when he was kicking cowbell too, eh?
Yeah. No, I ain't got those. I ain't got the soca ones. I got a couple of Batman one. I got a couple the magazine one. Sticker. No, I think I have a Juve one. I gotta find that.
I don't know if this considered a soca sticker, but I guess it could be used in the context of a soca sticker. I can send it right now.
Yeah, send it to me. Let me. So yeah, because we got talking about teeth and the boy. Listen, I get like Trey. I was getting on with you, but my people, sending me stickers, bro.
Hey, what about?
Yeah, that one could use in a context.
That's a soca sticker.
That's soca sticker. All right, man. So Timmy wanted to get you on this morning to talk a little bit about again. Now you are a soca and carnival expert. You are
correspondent.
A consultant even.
Consultant.
So I was trying to explain to Trey, like when you go on the road, what are some of the support vehicles? Let's call them support vehicles. I'm not talking about gals with big bumper. We're talking about actual support vehicles that are part of the masqueraders. That will be. I was telling him about the air conditioned.
I got you.
So he was like air conditioned bathroom. So explain to him about something.
Listen to me, Trey. I even been to Trinidad and they didn't got no AC bathroom, dog.
Cool.
It was nice. Now it was spacious, but it was hot. Guys gotta take off their wing. They gotta jack off their tights or just to go pee. It wasn't no AC.
Oh, yeah. How you know what the guys was doing in the area?
Nah.
No, it's one bathroom. All sound in one line. It's a co-ed bathroom. So, it's a moving bathroom.
All right.
So I had to be there. I had to help. So niggas usually just go pee in the bush. Because you could never you mind because these guys they begging, please man, please. So I just go in the bush and be. But while you to help the guys take off their wings, hold their wings, it was a lot.
Oh, you listen. You're such a helpful person, Timmy. So
Consultative.
let's clap it. Let's clap him up for his hard work, tough job, Timmy
Ah,
House. All right, so
I have to know. I have to put my hand along their ribs and just make sure. Just so difficult.
you poor guy. It's a
So,
rough job. It's a
so
rough job.
difficult.
When you have training courses on how to do this, let me and Trey know so we can take and come and get our degree. All right.
So,
Ah,
because you need a predecessor, you need,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. So the air conditioned bathrooms that
Mhm,
Bahamas Masqueraders has that's on the road. How does
mhm.
the food and drink and thing work? How does that work?
Once you have your cup, you remember you can't just bring the cup from home.
Mm,
You have to give us like you give you like two branded cups.
okay.
And once you get that cup, once and the bartenders are trained to see you hear them Bacardi cup, Brazil cup, but you see that boom bam. So like they just go it hot. It's been 5, 6, 7 hours. They just need to give you that cup, give you that cup, give you that drink. Now and you gotta trick them. You can't bring the cup from last year.
Mm.
You gotta bring the cup for this year, and they pour your drink. The food, it's
So it
got a
doesn't
bit
it doesn't operate like you have to have a
both,
band
though.
on?
Both.
Oh,
You have
okay,
to have the
okay.
band. But again, in that couple of seconds, they really can't pay attention to they can't pay attention to that band too because again, it's so much people, 500 people. They just need so you might get away.
On
But
that.
you ain't get the cup but you ain't getting the cup without the band.
Okay. You gotta, yeah, the only way you get the cup is with the band. Now let's
Yeah.
stick on the drinking thing, but this is an important part for me and my brother Trey. This is a very important part. Um, like so you go in there to the truck, you're walking up to a truck, you're putting your cup up, and you
It's
just
two drink trucks. Yeah.
yeah, so you just take whatever they give you, or you could say,
No,
I want a
you hold
rum
on.
and
You hold on. So the same range for God support by so you have to I can have none of that. You must come there with your order in your mind. So me, I as a rum and ginger type of person. So I
a
used to say
rum and
rum.
ginger. You say rum and
Yeah.
ginger. Just throw your
Yeah.
hand up.
Yeah, that's all. So
Trey,
no you like
practice it, Trey.
and Trey for your practice Trey. What is this? You can say.
rum and go.
Yeah, boom, hand up.
So my
Boom, yeah.
suggestion for you Trey as a first timer, drink a coconut water because you're hydrating at the same time as you're practicing drinking. So in Miami, the drink is Jack and coconut water. That's
Mm.
basically in Miami kind of.
Y'all just have coconut water. Y'all don't know coconut water
Yeah, boss.
y'all just have coconut water?
Yeah, man. Now
I know.
it may run out quick because again, everyone do the sauce.
Trying to
Ah.
everybody know the sauce.
That's why we have the consultant on with us, Trey.
Exactly.
This
You
is
gotta
why.
You gotta know the soca tricks.
All right, so we got the drink section figured out. This is what you do. You have to have your band, you have to have your cup. Now, and that is, I think people need to understand that is unlimited.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no limit. Yeah, there's no limit on the amount of times you go there.
From the road start to the road end, the bar's yours.
What?
But this boy had like a half a teaspoon and he finished anyway, so he can take a big after. I have to monitor him
from the truck start. From.
Yeah, so what I used to do is I'll get some water in between, beverages.
And then go from
And
there.
keep
All
your
right.
ticket. You get breakfast ticket, you get lunch, and no, and you get 2 food tickets. Like so, I remember one year we had Pow by the Go Slow Bend. So
Okay.
so the Pow was set up at Go Slow Bend, and the food done make. They done put it together. You just give them the ticket, you get your food, you bam bam. Last year they had a couple of options alongside. What you used to call that road in between Six Leg and Sanders Beach, where they cut the rock, where all the look like someone like Superman going through the rock.
I ain't sure what that called.
But the White Grove area, we had a couple vendors lying across. Like original parties had jerk. So the three or 4 times, but you'd have your ticket.
So you gotta have your ticket.
I think I know
It wasn't so what year was it that we went to Goodman's Bay? That was year before last year.
That was the first year I took over. That's 2022.
Okay. Yeah. And you
That's
didn't
what
you didn't like that route? Or they didn't let us do
I
that
know.
route anymore last year?
To be quite honest, it is the best route in my opinion because it's only along the beach. It's less traffic and disturbance to the rest of the island. It's a beautiful route because again, like I said, you start from the Fry, you go to the breezes, and you get back. That's a short route.
Yeah.
It hot. Signaled it hot last year. I was like, I not last year before last. I feel like I was overheating. I
Mhm.
literally could lay under a Caribbean bottle in tent by Pepperell truck and just throw. I used to throw water over my head like that was that 24. That was rough. That
Yeah.
heat was that was the first time we did that late in May.
Yeah.
So my body wasn't used to that.
Yeah. All right. So we got that. So you get your drink section, you got your food section sorted out. Don't y'all do like little snacks and things like that as well?
So
Along
we
the
have
way?
so we have a couple of people on the scooter or a little bike with the basket, some chip and some nut and something and some fruit. You know, the whole to hold your belly in between food or so make sure you come there with a we also like I say if you have breakfast, if you come on time, you get your little sauce, you get something hot in your belly. Or like a Danish and some fruit, some orange juice and some vitamin C.
Okay. You can't go wrong with that. You got
Makes
you get
sense.
yourself together. So we got bathrooms straight. Oh, and I think y'all have rest. Don't y'all have rest vehicles as well? Like if
Yeah,
you
so you couple jitney. If the road like I can see trade the road take him. If the road take you a little bit, or your foot hurt me,
Yeah, yeah.
just knock
Or,
knock
or
on the knock on the jitney and they open the door and just you get yourself.
now let me tell you something because I don't want to talk bad about nobody, but some of y'all let's do for more. How the thing the parade just
Just
starting.
start.
The
Just
rain
start.
just starting.
We ain't passed for Charlotte yet.
And you're all deep up inside this bus. All
We
right.
ain't passed for Charlotte yet.
hey, listen,
I said, wait, I say, how these people in the bus are ready? The thing just start.
I ain't gonna let it be.
I think one of the concepts, Timmy, and you could maybe help me with this. This is supposed to be like almost like a challenge of endurance, eh? Like how long can you whine and things
Yeah,
for, right?
and it sounds so difficult, but when you realize it, the vibes scare you. It sounds like a daunting task. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm.
But once you hit the road, you with your friends, you chipping, you Trey, you know the chip.
Show him, Trey. Trey been
I,
training. Trey been
I,
training.
I
Even
know.
the glow, even the glow fat, Timmy.
then
Even
with
the glow
the chip,
fat.
so when you chip on the road, you just you do your foot, you do just 2 step,
Yeah, like
tipping
that.
down the road. You gotta
Yeah.
pay us off for them, see though. Just chip down the road. You just chip, just go
And
down the road.
Timmy, this is very important to talk to him about.
Like you gotta do
Right?
like that. You gotta get
You have to.
Trey tripping too fast. Slow.
Yeah, you gotta go slow. Exactly. You
Hey,
cannot rush the thing because this is slow.
You doing a Pringles chip? I need a Lay's chip right now. Trey, just a
too fast. Too fast.
too fast, man.
Yeah,
Just,
fast. You gotta slow it
yeah,
down, my brother. Slow it
yeah.
down.
Oh, not even
Right.
slower than that. All right.
And then you gotta make sure your dugger knee is good. Don't go
Yeah.
down and can't come back
Yeah,
up.
cause I have like 5 cameramen on the road, buddy. You and I ain't including the ones who are flying. So you have about 10 camera on the road. You will be seeing.
Yeah, you will be seeing. So, and then you will become a sticker, if you will.
Yeah, you will become a sticker. See how let's go.
Yeah. Well, we're going sicker.
All right, so we got 50 minutes, Timmy. 50 seconds. Sorry, Timmy will get you on. We'll kind of run over some of the things that we talked about off air. We'll
Mhm.
talk about that on air, just so people can have an understanding of what the experience is. I think, and then I think one of the things we were talking about real quickly, Trey could set up the instrumental bed. One of the things that we were talking about is the new road section with the shirt and the pants and things of that nature, and why that was part of it. Some people a little bit more modest. People a little bit more modest, and also it's a cheaper way, price wise, to get in as well. So we'll talk about some of that. Let's go, Trey.
Go crazy about her.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. 11 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. If y'all have not joined the Morning Madhouse BTS, of course, behind the scenes live video stream, we have an exploit. We have a chipping connoisseur.
Yes.
We have a consultant of whining on with us right now. None other than LLB Esquire, most honorable Timmy.
Timmy.
We're gonna
Yes.
put some respect on Timmy's name today. We're talking to Timmy behind the scenes, giving us a rundown and explaining some of what makes Bahamas Carnival and Bahamas Masqueraders the band to be with, what the experience is like. So, Timmy, give them a rundown real quickly of the trucks, the different trucks and the different experiences that you have when you pay and you come into the group. What happens? I paid, I've got my costume, y'all is on time, and I'm ready to go on the road. What are the different areas and different features and things that are going to happen?
Let's say two things first. I want you to know how important this is to y'all. Because TRAE and CNOTE text me at the same time. I thought something happened. I thought I missing going live on the Masqueraders page in my sleep. I thought you realize how important it is. CNOTE, it'll be one or the other. So when I told them me at the same time, I was worried. So clearly this is important to them.
Yes.
Secondly, I want to shout out Aria on her way to school as Xavier's. I want to make sure because I think she was going to classroom. Blind. Okay, back to the regular schedule program. So, bang a line. So let me walk you through it, right? People just be like, I paying $400 for a costume? Not really. When you spend your money with us, it's an all-inclusive experience. This is why Carnival has spurred me. Because I used to pay one fee, and then I had to don't have to go touch my pocket no more for like 3 days. So when you pay that money, yeah, you get your costume. To cover your goodie bag with your whatever it may be. It might be some chip, it may be a towel, it could be hat, it could be a cup, it could be a bond, it could be a tickets. But guess what? You get breakfast, you get snacks, you get lunch, and you have two bar from the road start till the road end. The bar don't ever run out. The bar don't run out. The bar don't run out.
And we talked about off on the behind the scenes in the video and stuff like that. We talked about what the process is, how, because this was really important to me and TRAE. How you gonna get your drinks? It's you guys have this completely organized.
It's a two-fold system, right? You gotta have your band. You gotta have your band because sometimes people might be working with the band, but you don't have a band, so you can't drink.
Yes.
So you could be wearing Masquerade shirt. So our bartenders are trained. They didn't look at shirt. They don't wear my face. Don't catch your feelings if that's your friend bartender. They are explicitly trained like this. James Bond, Jason Bourne level type of training. Their eye is they look at bond and they know what color bond could drink. Sometimes every color bond could drink. They know what color bond means. You pay money or you're entitled to a beverage. So you have to have your bond and the cup that was given to you in your bag. Our sponsors provide us with cups. I can't bring my cup from 7 years ago because it's just because I say Masqueraders. I don't mean no. You must have the last year. It was the big white cup. And the red Bacardi cup.
Okay.
So the bartender once they see that band and that drink combo, and like I said on the behind the scenes. You must know your order. This ain't a drive-through. This ain't fast food. You don't have time. You don't have time to be saying what you can make. You don't have time to be looking at. No. We expect you to come prepared.
Yeah.
So I'm a rum and ginger. So I say, hey, rum and ginger.
Boom.
Loud, very loud. Because the two drink trucks in between two music trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, let's talk about
this truck moving. So you got a chip to TRAE. You got a chip with your hand. You got a chip with your drink. So you got start.
Keep it going.
Tango with sense. All right. We also talk about giving out snacks. We also talked about the air conditioned vehicle.
The bathroom. Yeah. So it done hot.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't wear much clothes, but you've been chipping for hours. So sometimes, ladies, have a friend because you got as big as our bathroom is. It ain't that big where your wings can fit in the stall.
Yeah.
So, ladies, you have to come with a friend so they can assist you with taking off your wings. You can hang it, or someone hold it for you. Go in the bathroom, bang a line.
Yeah. Okay. Now the really important question. We didn't get to ask this behind the scenes, but TRAE was reading about the sections. About the different sections that you have on each one of the groups, and then he thought I had mistyped because there was one section where talking about naked, and he's like, "Say, do you have naked?" I was, what is that?
So in Carnival speak, naked just means ain't no wings. That's all.
No wings straight.
Ain't no wings. That's all. So you have the bikini or the two piece, and you have all your head piece, you have your hand piece, your arm piece, your leg piece, all that beautiful
drums, but
stuff.
no flats.
That's
Flats, but
all.
no drums.
Yeah, you know,
Okay,
wings. The chicken didn't make up for naked. So you
Ah,
have naked, back line, midline, front line. And the differences in between each is just the size of the wings and maybe some tweaks there in design.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah, so naked don't mean just don't this is
It don't mean what we think it means.
Trey was very intrigued. Like we can do that to Bahamas? Yeah, don't Trey. No. It just means and there are no wings with the costume. So naturally that's your lowest level. I think it's about $300. Speaking of which, the website launched on Tuesday. BahamasPassways.com. You can see your Ivy, your Aurora, your Temps, and the section that Cena been begging for 2-3 years. The party section.
The party section. Yes, man. And
So
that's
I'm happy you brought me on because someone might see back of that shirt pants for $250 and think we selling you off white. You know, like this is we don't want you to think you're paying $250 for shirt and pants. You paying $250 for unlimited drinks for 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for almost 8 hours. Okay, where else you could get drinks for 8 hours?
yeah.
2, breakfast, lunch, snack, air conditioned bathroom, 2 or 3 rest bus to Jitney. You have snacks. You have people there. You have security because we are going through the streets of Nassau. So you are, you have full big security, Greg. You got real security going on. So I don't want you to look at the price and be like, I could just buy a shirt and pants. It ain't but the shirt and pants. The shirt and pants is so you could be in coordination and in sync. When the pictures get taken, you look proper. You look nice.
Yeah. Don't forget the hat because that Sunners don't be playing. So you get a hat too with that thing.
Right, yeah. So think of how you go to a party for 110 where you get drinks and so it's different, but that party is 3-4 hours. You're on the road 8 hours. So you pay for the experience.
Yeah, that's what's up. Listen, it's an incredible. When you look at Carnival, me and Trey looked at Trinidad. Last thing, real quickly, we looked at Trinidad Carnival. The typical price for a costume, Trey, was how much?
Average.
The starting price is what?
$750.
And that's the costume. Start.
It's for the costume.
Basic.
For the costume.
But you know, Trey, as a same thing, it still includes food and drink over there.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
right.
Does, yeah.
But what I want to explain to people is that our highest is $750.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
But that's still crazy because that going into $2,000. I saw it say.
Yeah, so Trinidad, to go to Trinidad as a man, you need at least $4,000. As a woman, you need $5,000 to $6,000 because again, the woman costume start about they release at $1,800 to $2,000. That's just your costume.
Yep.
You will go to at least 5 to 6 parties.
Mm-hmm.
Your flight is about $560 for Bahamas Air. Your room will be about $900. You still got to eat. Luckily now, these parties all inclusive.
Yeah.
So you just got to be able to eat in between the party. But you need transportation. You need to sleep. Even though you only sleeping like for an hour or 2 in between party.
You say food included.
Yeah, food included.
Because I go on to say, boy, I must see end up eating bossum or something. Because
you know it's so funny. It's so funny. I read yesterday that Trinidadians actually eat armadillo.
Yeah, boy, they eat anything around there, boy.
Absolutely.
And they curry in everything. 21 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Listen, if you want to hear some more of this, you could join us behind the scenes, of course, on Hot 917 FM on Instagram, Facebook, and of course, our YouTube page or the Music Media 242 app on our website. All right, Joe, keep it locked in. It's the Morning Madhouse Show. Good morning.
You got a chip on the road. You got a chip tray.
Yeah, you gotta think of him. And he was doing all this, doing push-up and thing like. Is that okay, Timmy? This next thing, like I know how much time we have you for this morning.
You got 2 more minutes.
Okay, 2 more minutes is very important. Is there any sort of exercises you should be doing to prepare for the road?
Let's jog. You need a little bit of endurance. So just get your jogging in.
What about squats? Because you got to be lifting gal and things.
No, you have to be because you got to make sure them knees because you know you might be lifting woman, you might be lifting other things. Just always be prepared that you got to go down low.
Yeah, so you got to do a little bit of a training, a little bit of physical to be able to survive. Because I remember the first carnival, Timmy. This is the last thing I can say before I let you go. I remember the very first carnival when we left from the stadium and then we went up. What road that is there by?
Charles Boulevard.
Yes. People was passing out by the time we get to the six-legged roundabout.
You know what happened? Because they was so they was drinking heavy in the sports center. So they just drinking. It wasn't moving. When it started to move, they realized their body he ain't working with them.
Ambulance come and pick them up. I say,
No.
We ain't start yet. We ain't start. I mean, by COB train, people lay off in front of COB dog.
No knees.
Before 12.
Before
12
is
anyway.
hilarious.
Hey, Commissioner, we appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much for your expert insight. We will do this again next week.
Anytime. Yeah, boss.
Well, there you have it.
Boom.
The commissioner himself gave us some good insight in regards to carnival. I guess we're gonna do we got this. I agree. Which one are you gonna do?
Must see the I agree.
Peeling. You gotta put on a sunblock, Phoebe. You can't go talk about getting on the road and thing all day dancing and thing, all your skin out and don't put on no sunblock. Gotta have your sunblock. Yeah. So that's maybe we talk about next week when we get Timmy on. We could talk about how you prepare for your road, or maybe we could get Ari on because Ari's a girl, I think, right? She's a female. She could talk about she's going on the road and things like that. So she could let us know how the females have to prepare.
Because I was told even when it comes to the glow fat with the paint and the powder, so Ari came and she told me she passed me the Vaseline. I was like, whoa, what's happening?
Talk to me now.
I was like, whoa, right? So after that, she was like, no, you gotta put it on your skin.
Gotta rub it on you.
Because if you put that on and then you get paint on you, it can be easier to bathe off you after. I literally had a friend who didn't do that. He bathed and it still was on anyway.
Oh Lord! All right, let's go. You got BK?
Yeah.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 24 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show kicks it alongside the Bahamian TRAE, and this segment is all brought to you by who, TRAE?
This is all brought to you by, for sure, Burger King Nassau. Head to any of the Burger King Nassau locations and grab any of the King meal deals for just $5.50. So if you want that flame grill flavor that you love, try the Rodeo Burger Jr. Served with fries and a drink. And if you're craving chicken instead, go for the Rodeo Crispy Chicken Jr. or the 6-piece nuggets with fries and a drink. All right, so we talking about great taste. We talking about real choices and unbeatable value only at Burger King Nassau, where taste
is
on
fire.
25
minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Shouts out to everybody, of course, that's following us online right now every Tuesday and Thursday, kicking off at 7:30 behind the scenes with the Morning Madhouse Show. You get to hear a lot more of the conversation. If you miss it, you can go back and check it out on Facebook as well. Again, we just were talking about Carnival. Carnival season, of course, is heating up, and the Bahamas Masqueraders is officially live. Costumes are on sale right now, and if you haven't picked your section yet, now is the time. And I'll tell you this straight. If you're looking for the real energy on the road party section is where you want to be. Plus, don't forget about the Mass in Paradise boat cruise, another chance to be a part of the full carnival experience. Everything you need, costume sections and event info all in one place. Just log on to hot907fm.com and go to the events page and lock in your vibe today. But I can tell you this. That's why we're talking about this every week now, right? Don't wait too long because the best sections always go first. All right? Y'all have been warned. Y'all keep it locked in. 26 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show. Keep it locked. Good morning.
Hey, Nassau, get ready for the new and bold Barbecue Crispy King.
All right, so we probably do one song. No, two songs. We got two songs. So just click one of them off. All right, so One of the other things I know that we wanted to talk about this morning, Trey, was this controversy that is going on with one Buju. One thing that y'all Rastas, boy, y'all can't get it. Y'all Rasta can't get along with ball head now because Wayne Wonder is not a Rasta.
Oh, nah.
He's a ball head.
We in the camp of the Rastas have been questioning whether or not Buju counts.
The real boy.
Yes. Someone on Twitter say, I don't know. Maybe y'all thought he was just because he say I and I, but no.
It don't appear so.
It don't appear so. Because we got to remember what he went to jail for. I mean, I said that you can't be forgiven, right? Or nothing like that, or conspiracy, whatever, right? But yo, first of all, for what you went to jail for alone is already grounds for you to be banished from the camps.
Banished from the camps. I mean, and I always tell people, just because someone have dreads don't mean there's no kind of following. Because Rastafarian is a religion, it's a belief system, it's a lifestyle, it's all of this. It's a lot of different things. And just because, and I tell people this too, even with artists, just because artists sing about something, that don't mean that that's what they live.
Exactly. And you want to know something jokey between us and, the safe space, all y'all ain't can tell nobody else what we talk about. But between me and you, so we have a mutual friend. He's talking, right, getting off, and I say, I mean, there's like getting off saying, "Oh, look at you, Rasta eating chicken and meeting da 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 da," and I made a joke, and I said, "Well, if I bet you said Rasta number one and said not Rasta number two, very very prominent Rastas in the global space." I was like, "I bet you they is eat chicken." She looked at me. So yeah, it is eat chicken. You could never, ever, because wait, these are the height of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what happened? What is going on with this back and forth? Not so much again with Wayne himself, because Wayne hasn't officially himself really said anything. It was his wife, who's I think it's also his manager as well.
Yes.
Has had some words back and forth between the wife and Buju. What has really been happening?
Okay, so here's where the first I thought it started at this podcast with Buju did recently, and he had something to say, but no. So apparently Wayne Wonder did the podcast first, right? And he was asked about the Long Walk to Freedom tour, because you remember when he first came out, there was plenty of things going on. Now, one of the dudes, I think from Penthouse, reached out to Wayne Wonder and was like, "Oh, to be a part of the show, whatever, blah blah blah." And then Wayne Wonder was like, he felt disrespected because he was like, "Wait, I introduced you to Buju. Like, if Buju want me come true, tell him to call me."
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where that started first, right? And then I believe that the person who interviewed Buju asked him about that, and then Buju started to say a lot of like slick stuff about friendship and about certain people who didn't care about him when he was in jail, and da 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 da, how nobody come to visit him, and da 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 da. And then Wayne Wonder wife post that long post and talking about, hey, when it come to going to, like, he was not only visiting Buju the whole time while he was in jail, he was keeping up with him. And you know what I mean? He was being a good friend. And from what it seems like in the industry, Wayne Wonder is one who has always been like that's his character. He's always been one of the good friends. But the real crazy thing about this is apparently Wayne Wonder helped to write It's Not an Easy Road. Apparently also helped to write Murderer, as in murderer, go up on your shoulder. And then it's another one called Deportee. That I know that one too good, but apparently he also helped to write that as well, and none of these songs he was credited on. And he talked about the fact that, hey, like, you know what I mean, this is the type of working relationship we had, and you know what I mean, like, this is the way that you dealt with me over the years.
Business. Yeah.
Yes,
and so the wife typed out some stuff and explaining all of this, that Wayne used to be picking up Buju. And when he had bicycle and thing, he used to be taking him to the studio and looking out for him. So this was like
Wayne wearing one set of clothes.
Wayne was the guy that helped to, I wouldn't, but helped to get you into this business and to bring you forth. And then now you feel like you've become so big that you can't remember the OG that helped you. So I think that was a part of what she was saying. Buju's response looked like he was on a plane going somewhere.
Yes. You got that.
You could send that. Yeah, send that to me. sent it to me. He called this man's wife, who reading in between the lines, she's been involved with Wayne for 30 years. So she's known Buju all of this time, knows all of his history, and knows all of this stuff.
And apparently all of who he's been dating as well.
Buju said some things about, now he started off by saying, hey, this ain't have nothing to do with you, Wayne. This have to do with your wife. But
check chat.
But that I when he said that, I was just kind of like, yeah, like that ain't, you don't, how do you get off attacking a man's wife and think that he ain't gonna take offense to that?
Real.
Yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, so Buju's response, we do have it here. I'm not gonna play it right now because we got this break coming up, Trey. But when we come out of the break, we'll tease it and we'll talk and then we'll play it. That makes sense?
I think, yep. The craziest part for me though, before we jump in, is Wayne Wonder's wife explaining basically what the whole Hey Lorna song was about.
Yeah.
That was deep.
Yeah, there's a lot. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that coming up in just a minute. We got 30 seconds. You ready, Trey?
Yep.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 33 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock morning Bad House Show kicks in alongside a Bahamian Trey. And listen, do you remember, Trey, when Buju first got out of jail? The level of celebration and stuff that went on in the Bahamas was crazy.
What?
Do you know that I don't think it was his first concert. I think this was his second. I think his first was in Jamaica, right? And then Bahamas was his second concert.
I think so.
Yeah, I think we were out of any place in the world. Buju second concert, first concert outside of Jamaica was here in the Bahamas. I remember they were the hottest ticket in town when this happened. I think the only other experience we've had other than that was the Vibes Cartel. Same thing. First concert in Jamaica, second one in the Bahamas. So we rank up there when it comes to these kind of artists and what we do and the way we're able to do these performances and stuff. But Buju is not in a good light right now for this turmoil going on, and I don't know if there's any coming back from this. But he has controversy going on with Wayne Wonder, and he said some things about Wayne Wonder's wife, who's also Wayne's manager.
Yeah.
Now I just want to paraphrase this because I've heard from other people in the industry that Wayne's wife is not the easiest person to deal with.
Really?
Yes. She has spoiled some relationships for Wayne.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in the past. And I'm just paraphrasing some things that I've heard. But she decided that she was going to not defend her man, not defend her husband, but defend her client as his manager. She's like, well, I'm not going to allow this man to say these things. I'm going to speak these facts. And Buju came back with some audio that we're going to play off here behind the scenes. You can join us. Tell them where they can join us, Trey.
You could definitely join us on you could definitely catch us on YouTube. You can catch us on Facebook, Instagram. You can catch us on also hot917fm.com.
Yeah, so we're going to play the audio. We obviously cannot play it on air because he said Buju
Some
said
heavy words.
some very bad words.
Yes.
Very naughty words.
But this is the dread reason why you gotta check in on the behind the scenes, because now moments like this when you can't hear it on here,
yeah, you can
come
see
behind the scenes and hear it off here.
So my question to you, Trey, right before we go to this, if someone says these sorts of things about your queen, Is there ever a time and a place where you and that person, that guy that you were best friends with or very good friends with, can come together and quash that and say, but you know what? You called my wife all kind of things, and
Nah.
the relationship done forever, friendship done forever.
Because guess what? You're doing the social media thing too. That's the reason why it really tainted. And you's a respected dude in the industry too. If we putting it in the context with me, it's like, okay, I understand the social media thing, but no, but you gotta message me on something like that. You gotta message me.
I'm just saying. Anyway, we're gonna play the audio. We're gonna watch the video. You can jump on right now. Hot 917 FM, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm gonna talk about it off air as well. Keep it locked. Good morning.
It's March Madness and everybody wins live and $100,000.
All right. So
yes.
we have the video from Buju, and first off, if you're around people, just understand that he's using some
heavy
language. We're not beeping. As you can see, we have a disclaimer down there to the bottom. So we're going to play it right now. You may want to mute, but he's not saying very nice things in this video. All right, so let's where am I looking for? Which one is it on? Is it here? Nope, that's not it. I got too many pages open. Hold on. I could see it, but I can't click it. All right, let me see if I can find it. Oh, yeah, there it is. All right, here we go. Let me unmute it. We are ready to go.
I'm on the steal your beats and steal your files. Don't disrespect.
Wait, on
Love my brother with all of my arm, but if I can't control him dog them 9 yards, somebody else have to control them. Me no mean some me talk. SYM.
Yeah, you know what that
I don't
means.
want to write murder. I don't want to stink like blood clot shit. And I can't even write a good letter. Talk to me now. When you can't even write a blood clot letter. If you don't write that, I go retire. Move from a bomb clot to go find a life, on a low life pussy hole. Go and go find something to do, man. Go suck a cock and make a man fuck you in your whole idiot girl and go away. Learn that. I want to say this, never this, you know. Come in a rate, you know. Idiot girl, I say, I come in your house as a youth, and you try to give me a plate to sit down on your back step for eating your mother for look on you and say, don't treat Mark so. Big stinking idiot blood clot girl. I think I look at you, this my friend, I never slept on the bridge. Don't try me. Come on, talk on the things, come in a care. Yeah. Me a Lana there from me at 90. You think Lana and me come out of the house with my arms smell. Lana take care of me from me at 18 till me at 36, idiot girl. Go broke your neck under your mama pussy hole.
All right. I there's a lot to unpack there. First off, he's doing it on a plane in public. First off, second off, he's doing it on the internet and sending that out. Then he's talking about the man's wife. He's going into details about, you know, I mean, obviously she was around when he was a kid and things of that nature. Bringing up someone else into the conversation, who apparently is a friend of mutual friend, I guess, of all of theirs.
Which is who? Lana?
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
She mentioned, because Wayne Wonder wife afterwards did a video after he did that. You saw that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she mentioned
my friend.
She mentioned a lot of things. She mentioned that Buju attempted to have people killed.
Yep.
She mentioned that Buju is a drug dealer, not just off of the one time that he was caught, but that was something that he did. Right?
Mm-hmm.
She mentioned, like, listen, if you said all these things about me and having relations with a man, in 30 years, she said, you go and you find any man that could say that they've touched me outside of my husband. She said, bring that. She said, bring the proof. She made some very strong accusations.
Very.
Yeah, against him, and she was like, "Listen, you want to start pulling files? Bring the files." But I just find it kind of classless when you gonna go, have an internet gal fight with a gal.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Like okay, if your girl fictitious, let's just say, your girl, my girl, they come and they say something to you that offends you. You don't need to go to Facebook to respond
yeah,
to my girl. You, as a man, pick up
yeah,
the phone and you call me and you say, "Boy, Chris,
yeah.
your girl said such and such and such.
Let's
Felt
talk.
I felt it was disrespectful. Like I talking to you. I want to deal with her. Me and you have the relationship,
Real.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But now when you go and tell her, put her head inside her mummy and twist and tell her the head come off, which I
Yeah,
there's no coming back from that, bro.
Because, bro, like, wow, soldier, like, wow. And then, see, man, like, let me show you why I disappointed in Buju too, Dread. Like, he's been on a good PR run for the past couple of months. When he did the video with the WYFL rhythm, remember when I said that? I was like, boy, Mother Sick, this so solid. This could be so dread if he dropped this. And then he did the podcast with the dude, and that was good PR because that dude he did the podcast with is be co-hosting with Joe Budden on Joe Budden podcast. So, you know what I mean? And then I saw he was doing something else, like doing a good social media run until this. Like it's like he's still sabotaging, man.
It gives me Burner Boy feelings right now. Giving me a Burner Boy vibe. Remember now, Burner, same thing. Burner's hurt himself by going out and saying when the fan was in the front and you can come out of here and then just the way that I could tell you he's always carried himself like a little gal. I mean, when he came here to the Bahamas, he did not help these promoters to make that show into anything. He came here like he was
a diva.
God reincarnated, worse than a diva, God reincarnated on planet Earth. And it was just bad. It was I don't know what these guys get off, but sometimes you get in your head, you get famous and everyone telling you things, and it don't even have to be as big as Burna Boy. It could happen just to the little old radio personality here in the Bahamas. The little old radio personality right here in the Bahamas. Get too forward from 2 Joneses on Kemp Road. Hey, you sound so good. You said da 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 da. And then now you start to trip out.
Yep.
Now you start to burn the bridges.
Right?
And
now you're too high and mighty.
Now you're going on the radio and you're disrespecting your audience.
Mm-hmm.
The audience that's supporting you, you're disrespecting them. And so I think Buju is doing a similar thing here, because you cannot be talking about conscious wife and love and this, that, the next at your concerts, but then you're going to say this about someone's wife?
Yeah.
She ain't cuss him out in them texts what she said, She ain't cuss him out. She ain't call him out his name. She just stated what was her facts.
Uh-huh. And then he came back with all of that. Yep. And then too, this also doesn't help the snow allegations against him as well. Because it almost seems like he always so quick to get, know.
Well, you notice he had to use that little finger, this finger here. He had to use that to clean a little piece of teeth. You ain't see that?
All right, then. That's what they said.
Sometimes you just got to rub it on your gums. Anyway, allegedly, 46 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock, we getting back on air. Let's go, Trey. Oh, somebody need to send this one to Buju Banda, and you got to try to behave yourself, man, Buju. We just listened to the and no one's just watching is even commenting. I think most people just like just like this boy said what?
Yeah.
Anyway, we are about to wrap up the behind the scenes of the Morning Madhouse show. If you've missed it, our podcast, you can go to our Facebook page and our YouTube page. It'll be saved on both of those platforms. Hot 917 FM. Really interesting conversation today. We had Timmy on with us talking about Carnival and the different Bahamas masqueraders and the different areas and how you actually come on the road to have this experience with us in the Bahamas. And we talked about a whole lot more. We talked about teeth and people's stickies and a whole lot more, man. But 47 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock, we got a big concert coming up. Trey, talk to me about this one.
Hey, big movie getting cut on March 28. You got the Alpha Sound Reggae in the Park. And man, I am ready for this lineup right here. You got Sister Nancy, who's going viral on TikTok right now. Louis Culture, Sister Carol, Mikey General, Luciano the Messenger, all gonna be on one stage, backed by the Black Swan Band, hosted by Natural Empress. Listen, Real Roots Culture and Irie Vibes that night. Get your tickets now at BahamasEtickets.com, Big Boys Cafe, Plantation Bar and Grill, Tropics on the Bay, or you can get them at Juicing for Life. And hey, listen, don't forget that the first and original Afro-Caribbean station is Vibes 93.1, and it is the official radio station of Reggae in the Park. All right, one night, one park, pure reggae culture.
Yes, man. Big shouts out, of course. And there's going to be a pre-party. We'll be giving you details on that. That's going to be going down on Friday. Going to give you all of the details on that next week, so you can get yourself ready. The artists will be there. Artists coming in town on Friday. So it's going to be a whole vibe, all right? Right now, it is time for us to get into the isms and the schisms. Yeah, man. Time for a little bit of brain food with the one and only Bahamian TRAE. TRAE, what you can hit us with today?
Okay. You can't spell success without you, but you'll still need effort, unfortunately.
You can't spell success without you, or you can't spell it without you?
Yeah, you can't spell success without you.
Can or can't?
Cannot.
Or cannot. Okay, go ahead.
But you'll still need effort, unfortunately.
You still got to put that effort in. You can't say unfortunately. If you want to have it, you gotta put in that effort.
Exactly.
You can't just wake up and say, well, I'm beautiful, I'm successful now. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Some of y'all think that.
And then it could just fall in your lap.
Yeah. No, it don't work so. You got to put in effort.
Effort.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. That's a good one. 49 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Thank you very much. Y'all keep it locked. Good morning.
Kennedy Lumpkin, did you know that a do-it-yourselfer could tile a...
Boom.
All right. Well, I think that is it for us. We're getting ready. I got to go set up to go mix.
Phoenix.
Yeah, man. It's good. We had a lot more people on today, so that was good. Thank you very much.
Terry, big up yourself.
Yeah, man. We got a couple of regulars who's be coming through, so definitely got to big you guys up for checking us out. And again, we'll be on again next week, Tuesday at she said that's a good ism. See that? Look at you, man. You guys finally get a good ism and schisms, man. Hey, man, hard up still, man. What happened?
I'm on the two doing like exactly the same time. You gotta clip that. You gotta clip that. Oh boy.
Oh man, but that is it for us, for me and TRAE. We are out of here. Y'all enjoy. We are going to set up and continue the last part of the show. Any suggestions of what we should play today, TRAE? Maybe we can let them tell us what we should play today.
Yeah, Phoebe. I feel like Phoebe got
Phoebe in a good spirit.
Yeah, Phoebe. What we got to jam this morning on the radio, man? What you say, Phoebe?
Yeah, what if you have a particular artist or a particular genre
or particular era?
Or a particular era, yeah. Because your DJ, all right, he can handle himself. He can find things. Yeah, and then he's fine. Little something to play. All right, so we'll wait for Phoebe to respond, and then we will wrap up. And just remind everyone again that join us next week, Tuesday. Share the link, forward the link with your friends. She's ready, you know. Play some Wayne Wonder. All right.
That is perfect, though. That is a good idea. That is a good. See, that's why I thought it was. That's why you should ask Phoebe. That's why you gotta ask.
All right, so we're gonna bust some Wayne Wonder. Coming up in about 15 minutes from now. All right. Y'all enjoy. Have a safe weekend. We will see y'all again on the Behind the Scenes podcast. Of course, next week, Tuesday. We out. All right.